time had been allocated, opposition was prepared to discuss. So the two issues, price rise and farmers organization agreement, I think the government did not want to have a discussion and they adjourned the House. I also want to say that this is the first time we have seen Mr. Arun Jaitley as the leader of the House. We have seen Mr. Tawarchand Gehlot as leader of the House. They used to be sitting in the House. They used to be present in the House. The leader of the opposition and the leader of the House are two pillars on whom the chair depends. But it's extraordinary that the leader of the House is rarely present. In fact, I should say he's never there. And the House cannot function if the leader of the House is not present. We all know that these are ministers. But when the Parliament is in session, the first and primary responsibility, even of the minister, is to Parliament. And especially when you're leader of the House, your primary responsibility is to execute your job as leader of the House.
Thank you, sir. If you permit, we'll take a couple of questions. So, Shobhadra, I'll come. Hold on.
No, that's why our party has taken a decision to protest in all states against this price rise. And last time, 31st March, was the date given for this agitation. And today also, and we are agitating throughout the country, state capitals regarding this inflation and also in the district places. See, these are our efforts. We are doing our best to convince to redress the grievances of the people. But government is not ready to listen this. Even they are not ready to listen media or even discuss this issue in Parliament and even outside. Therefore, we are doing our best. My party is doing best to take this issue on the street, and we will go on fighting this issue.
Thank you, sir. I'll take Supriya from Astak.
You raised this, no?
हाँ?
This is a
Yes.
पार्लियामेंट के ऊपर ये ब्रीफिंग है, अलग से पूछ लीजिएगा.
See, the government, it was a commitment made by the government. BSc meeting means the discussion that took place between the opposition and the government. It used to take place between opposition and who are in position. And there, unanimously, some issues are identified and accordingly, time also used to be allocated. But here, it is the breach of the commitment made by the government itself. So certainly, the credibility index of government could be a matter of a great question. Because being an opposition party, we cannot dictate how the house will be running. It is the government who is incumbent upon transacting the business of a house. When the government commits that yes, you are the opposition party, you are demanding the issue, we are also giving our accent and agreed upon to raise the issue, and accordingly time was also allocated. So it is a breach of the commitment, that commitment made by the government.
Siddharth from ANI. Queue, sir. Yeah, good.
सर लोकसभा में तो बीएससी मीटिंग में बात की चर्चा भी की गई थी कि महंगाई की चर्चा होगी सदन में, लेकिन दोनों में आप मेरा दोनों से सवाल है कि सरकार एक तरफ लोकसभा में 129% प्रोडक्टिविटी की बात कर रही है, राज्यसभा में 99%, तो सरकार का तो बिजनेस पूरा हो गया, लेकिन विपक्ष अपनी बात नहीं रख पाया, मुद्दा नहीं रख पाया, तो क्या हम इसको कमजोरी समझे विपक्ष की या खुलापन समझे कि जो सरकार ने कहा उस तरीके से करना था?
देखिए, हमने तो हर मुद्दों को यहाँ स्पष्ट किया। इन्फ्लेशन हमारा मुद्दा था, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट हमारा मुद्दा था, और बहुत से इवन फॉरेन पॉलिसी के विषय पे भी हमारे मुद्दे थे। लेकिन सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा ये था कि इन्फ्लेशन का और अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का, इन मुद्दों पे वो चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार नहीं, और उनका जो एजेंडा क्या कंप्लीट हुआ, जो बिल आए या बजट पे चर्चा थी। अब बजट पे चर्चा अगर हम रोक भी पाते, सबकी तनख्वाह बंद होती थी, तो हमको उधर जो चीज़ों को महत्व देना है वो दिए, लेकिन वो लोग क्या सुनना चाहिए था, किन मुद्दों को वो हमको उत्तर देना चाहिए था या देश के जनता को, वो नहीं किए। इसीलिए वो चर्चा से भागना चाहते थे, अब दौड़ भाग गए हैं।
नीरज फ्रॉम नेटवर्क 18.
सर, खड़गे सर और अधीर से सवाल है, दोनों सदनों में आप लोग पार्टी का नेतृत्व करते हैं, अगला मॉनसून सत्र शुरू होगा, उस समय तक राष्ट्रपति चुनाव की प्रक्रिया चलेगी। कांग्रेस का क्या स्टैंड है राष्ट्रपति चुनाव पर? विपक्ष की एकजुटता के लिए आपकी पार्टी